shoe clock. Yeah, I know. I don't know how. This shoe looks like Julio, nigger.
From the site that many call.
Yeah, worried about a nigger.
Well, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready.
Bro, I couldn't even kick it. It's already lagging. I couldn't even kick it, my nigga. My nigga kicked it like 2 yards, nigga.
Fairly short kick.
Like fucking annoying, guys. All this niggas at midfield, nigga.
Good starting field position.
Already cheating me, nigga. Already cheating me, nigga. Like the game just started, nigga.
What the fuck is this, nigga? This nigga chewed a straw so much it looks like fucking paper.
He's up just shy of the 40.
Already cheating me, nigga. Like the game just started.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Of course that
second down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. In that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
You're a bitch. I could have
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw again. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be design runs as well as his scrambles.
You really do that drill with it, but it don't work for me no more.
Gets through, and now an opening. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll run for it with Lynch. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Wilson to the fumble on the scramble.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreke Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Slam, slam. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. Out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Shut down. Motion. Check. Yellow. Mike 5-4. Mike 5. Scene 6. Come on, right.
And again, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5.
I fucked with you because I put Kelsey in the freak too, so you kind of had to decide which guy you were going to take.
Tyreke Hill, 44 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Stop your dick ass right here.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Let's go.
Now Wilson on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The computer like decides when they want to take it through.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 48 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first
quarterback, cuz I'm seeing the field.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Get that fourth thing
and he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I'm worried about it making it home.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing,
who hit that nigga?
Loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Come on, y'all, block for my nigga. Block for my nigga, man.
Watch out for Hill on the return.
Reek really
He had his
plays in
sights on the
position.
end zone, no
The dude
doubt, but is
literally-
brought down after a huge return there. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Jones is really fucking annoying as fuck. Like,
Yellow, yellow. You better bring. I'm letting you know right now. You better bring.
Mahomes now on first down.
I accidentally pressed X. You ever do that?
And they have the football and will
Oh
take
my
over
God, I pressed
at the
X on accident right away.
24-yard line.
Oh my God, you can't be serious.
Well,
I
this
just
is a
pressed X.
defense that can confuse even the best of
Oh my
quarterbacks with their
God.
zone schemes.
That's annoying,
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home
That
and just sit
fucking hurts.
down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
I did not mean to fucking do that. I was
They'll
going to have a
start on the
fucking
ground
good
with
fucking
Lynch.
drive.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back
Like,
at his
that's
own
fucked up.
19-yard line.
They're gonna really
That's
do
going to
me
go
like
as a
that.
loss of
That's how they
4, and it'll
fucking
be
feel. They're gonna
second
do me like
down.
that.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those
That's fucking
lateral
bull.
type
They're really
runs.
gonna do me like
But the
that.
best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
The game knew it shouldn't have happened like that, nigga. The game knew it shouldn't have went down like that.
In there to get him yet again. That
They
is his
fucking knew it
third
shouldn't have went
sack
down like
tonight.
that,
They
nigga.
can't figure him out.
God. Fuck. It's a whole different fucking game.
Wilson and the
I
Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Yeah, nigga, but
From the gun, it's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
the game fucking knew better, nigga. The game knows it should have been my nigga.
Grabbing the momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other
The
direction.
game fucking knew, nigga. The
A
fuck.
good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Because they fucking knew, nigga. You think they fixed it?
KC
Nigga, they
offense
knew,
out of the
nigga.
huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Good yardage as
Yes,
he rumbles
sir.
for 24 and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass
That's
numbers are a little
bullshit,
bit out of
though.
whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that.
No,
because
that
the
was
defense might be a
bullshit.
little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Mahomes
What's
hit.
up with
He
this game?
lost the football. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest
Like,
thing
what's
they're
even
calling it
happening,
now,
nigga? Like-
our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Bro.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got him, man. I got him. I got him.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes.
Holy shit.
And that is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ziggy Ansah, his 2nd sack of the night.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play. You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
They start the drive with Lynch. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Darren Lee there to get him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 22 yards there, a first down. They were probably just looking for a couple yards of breathing room, snapping the ball at their own 2. Well, they got a lot of breathing room.
And even knowing that offenses are as aggressive as they are now in the NFL, you still expect them to run the football in that situation. Why weren't they ready? Instead, it turns into a monster gain and gets them way from the shadow of their own end zone.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. And he's got room. 20. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown,
had any type of wheel that they could have got to Scuddy.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
We're busting this nigga's neck. Man, who the fuck you talking about?
Up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
What am I saying? He said pay attention to his quarter. Oh, he's fucking hilarious. Watch this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Don't even call timeout, nigga.
To run out the clock,
take a knee, nigga.
At the half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better.
Take a knee, nigga.
But there's also something
we're not playing, nigga. Take a knee. We're not playing no game.
Hey guys, you help dig this.
Take a knee, nigga.
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some.
Give me that, nigga. Fuck are you talking about? Take a knee, nigga. Fuck are you talking about? Like I said, nigga. Decline that,
so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
Oh, shit, I thought I was on defense. That was terrified as fuck. I thought you told me the wrong shit.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Yeah, me too. I thought I fucking picked the wrong shit, nigga, and you had the ball.
Butker's kick here is good.
Who's knocking on shit? Is that you pissed off, Brasen?
At the end of the half.
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get. And you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreke Hill, 59 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And well, that's his second rushing touchdown. The receiving TD earlier.
He creates a matchup nightmare all the time, doesn't he? If you pull everyone in trying to stop him running the ball, split him out or get him out of the backfield and throw the ball to him, he can hurt you either way very, very well.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25.
Stupid.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
That could have been a fucking neck breaker.
Create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's alert. I'm not even mad. Because I know that's alert.
Let's go, defense. Push left. He's crashing.
Play action. It's Wilson. Going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. End zone caught.
Get out
Touchdown,
of here.
Seattle.
I'm really fucking
Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Jump ball artist. Maybe can't just jump
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
Shouldn't even have been a tutty. I had a lurch. A nice lurch, too. Man.
This fielded at the 2. Yeah, and he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. 43.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this is caught by Watkins. There he goes, right side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 78 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
It lagged on the kick.
No good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Who, nigga? It's your shitty lurch
So with
work,
the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken
Or
in the
maybe
end
if you
zone.
had any type of fucking D.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Fucking no, cuz. I'm about to...
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Homer. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Right there, 56. Foot left.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to look deep for more. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
What are you doing? You're finishing this too.
50 to the midfield stripe.
Period. No, you're finishing the 4th quarter. You're taking the beating. Period, nigga. You're taking the beating, nigga. What a bitch ass nigga.